The Green Dragons Sparring Squad project started when our kickboxing class needed a competitive outlet. As Green Dragons, we train in the traditional martial arts, but we also connect skills like farming and healthy eating, and that's what makes us the Green Dragons. I'd heard of the Kuoshu tournament down in Maryland, and I thought that it would be a great outlet for our guys and a place where we can see some world-class martial artists and test our training.
Whoa, I finally get to do something like this because it's something I had never done before. That even when I was a kid, we didn't have enough money for it. So being able to finally get that opportunity and now being so close to it, it feels so real and so visceral.
And I know how much you grow from doing a competition, so just that when the opportunity came, I said, I'm taking it.
Everybody needs opportunities to test themselves, and young men in particular, you don't have these opportunities to bond and train and grow together.
For their contracts, we provided the sparring squad with all the equipment they would need for sparring and the eventual tournament. We helped them with several rigorous training sessions each week in weightlifting and regular sparring and traditional martial arts.
We signed a contract, which is really nice. It told me like, okay, it's something you want to do. It's going to keep you in check to make you keep coming, which I'm really glad about that.
We also did true Green Dragon style, where we went to our farm and trained in hard farm chores to build toughness and stamina.
So the whole thing was kind of a challenge, but it was fun, and the team was really good. We definitely all came together. It really felt like practice. It more felt like getting ready for what we wanted to do, which was good.
The guys' development as fighters was amazing, but the real takeaway was the brotherhood that we formed from making this trip happen.
All of us driving down there was fun, and then just, even though we were all nervous, like trying to act like we're not nervous, but like just I think the drive really helped us grow together, all of us.
Having a movie night or just driving around and eating food and just laughing with each other all weekend was so amazing. There's just no words for it.
For their first full contact tournament, our squad did amazing, but we ultimately didn't win a full match this time around.
Like it was just me and him, and I was looking at him, and he threw that first kick. I was like, okay, and I blocked it, and it just the hardest low kick I could possibly do, because we're not sparring anymore. It's a real thing.
It's night and day after you finish, after you step off, the win or lose, after you step off the ring, and you realize you've done something and competed at a national level, you grow.
And I think that's such an amazing thing about martial arts, and something I didn't fully realize until this weekend, is how different you can be and how accepted you can still be, and how diverse martial arts are, and how you're not going to find that in many other places in the world.
As we learned through our team building and our brotherhood, we couldn't do this without support. Support from our community, support from our youth programs, support from our adults classes. It took all of that working together to make this project happen. And we want to keep doing this year after year, season after season. And so we look forward to seeing what we can build with you and making sure we can continue to provide programs like this to the local community.
When you can spar, you can make friends, do something that's like out of like your comfort zone.
I think for someone in my position, this program is irreplaceable. I don't think there's a lot of people like me who can find a place like this. It may be difficult, but it is going to improve you in ways you never knew possible. And I hope that people in my position, people who may be lower class, people who may be low income, people who may not have this opportunity, find it, and when they do, they latch onto it